Hey everybody, I finally found that video that someone wanted me to react to. It's called Thomas and Friends The Half Engine. It's a parody, and I have never heard of this one before, so give me a quick second. My TV is being stupid. Great way to start the morning, I will say that. Alright, without further ado, let's react to Thomas and Friends The Half Engine. I do not own Thomas and Friends. Mattel owns everything, and let's go. Okay, let's keep going. If you're under 13, please do not watch this video. For some viewers, they'll find this video disturbing. Okay, well, if you're under 13, don't watch this. If you're under 13, don't watch this video. I don't want to get in trouble for this. Okay. Why am I a little worried this is going to turn out creepy? On Friday, I'll be reacting to my friend Calvin's video. Okay, so far this looks good.
It was a cool autumn evening on the island of Sodor.
So far it looks peaceful.
The engines had been working hard all day and were looking forward to a good night's rest at the sheds. Everyone that was, except James.
Of course, James.
How long am I going to be kept waiting? At this rate, the sun will be down by the time we reach Edward Station.
My bad.
Don't worry, James. I'm sure we'll be back home in no time at all. Just have a little patience.
Oh, I hope so. I hear there's going to be fog this evening. I shouldn't like to get lost in it, that's for sure.
Okay, there we go. Nice and comfy. Just getting all comfy here, guys. What am I lying on? Not my Thomas and Friends Build-A-Bear. I don't want that. Okay, we're all comfy. Maybe I expect it to be smaller, but still.
Unfortunately for James, the fog came down thick as he made his way down the line. It was so thick that James's lamp had a hard time shining through it.
Stupid fog.
I like to check it.
Driver, I can't see a thing.
Neither can I. But we'll have to carry on.
I don't know why. While the train is chugging, it's like I kept hearing of me. Like the first time I heard of saying while chugging, stupid fog, stupid fog. I thought that was funny. Sorry, it's stuck in my head.
Because the fog was so thick, neither James nor his crew realized that an old set of points had redirected them onto an old line that ran deep into the woods.
Oh, bother. What stupid thing points are? I don't even recognize this line.
Calm down, James. We'll just go back and let the signalman know about the points.
Good. Honestly, why doesn't the fat controller just get rid of these disused?
What's wrong, James? What happened? Did I really just ask James what's wrong? What's the matter with me? It's not real.
Disused.
Why is he shaking?
James? Is everything all right?
What happened? What is it? Oh! It's
What kind of sick man would scrap an engine like that?
No idea.
I don't want to find out. Get me out of here.
That's only half an engine! Alright, great! What sick man
At
would
the
do
sheds,
this?
all the other engines were settling in for the night.
Thomas and Edward are worried, aren't they?
Except Thomas, who was worried about James.
Oh, I thought Edward was worried too, because he was
Where's
scared.
James? He's usually here by now.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Thomas. He must have been held up by a signal. I'm sure he'll be here in no time at all. Ah, speak of the devil.
James is shaking. He looks upset.
Do you think any of us will look back?
Give me a minute, guys. I don't own these advertisements. Give me a quick second. Alright guys, we're back. Let's continue.
You are, James. We were just talking about you. How was your day?
James?
James, are you alright?
I hate that side of me that likes to play along when... Okay, because of my autism, there's this side of me that likes to play along like I'm in the story or something like that. It's embarrassing, but you know what? It's sometimes how I like to escape my world. It's like how I like to escape the reality of this world sometimes. Don't judge me! Oh shoot, what the frick just happened? Hang on everybody. Okay, there we go, we're back. I don't know what just happened!
James said nothing as he backed down into his berth.
Yeah, look at him, he's so shaken up.
He was unusually quiet and looked very pale.
If I didn't know better, which is quite rare, I'd say that poor little James has seen a ghost.
Gordon, not helping.
Well, I did see something.
What is it? Oh, does scary Jack Frost come back to pay you a visit?
I saw a scrap engine.
That's it? I understand it is rather distressing to see those poor souls, but you've seen them hundreds of times, James, and never once have you looked this disturbed.
This one was different.
How so, James?
Well, it was cut in half, clean through the middle without a fault at all. And its other half wasn't anywhere to be found. It wasn't like anything I'd ever seen before.
All the other engines were very disturbed by what James had said.
Well,
Even Gordon, who was now regretting teasing James.
you think?
James, you must have seen a victim of the half engine.
Are you serious right now, Thomas? I am in no mood for your teasing tonight.
I'm not teasing. I know why that engine is like that.
Go on then, Thomas. Tell us.
Well, many years ago, before the Fat Controller's Railway was the Fat Controller's Railway, there were several engines that were brought in to help run and maintain the railway.
This is probably becoming one of my new favorite videos.
I was one of these engines, along with several others. However,
I like Edward too. He's
there was
nice.
one that was different. Something horrible.
Okay, I don't know why, but I saw another parody video called Edward's Retreat, and that was one of my favorite videos. This is probably going to become another one of my favorite Thomas and Friends parody videos.
Went wrong during her construction, for she only had half of her face.
Oh!
The other half being her smokebox door. We could hardly understand what she was trying to say. Maintenance on her was a nightmare to watch or listen to. And through all of this, she was in immense, excruciating pain. Her cries and pleas for the pain to go away were so horrid that me and the other engines could hardly stomach it. But the nastiest of us, and even some of the crews, found it a great joke. This would all boil up inside of her.
Okay, I am sorry guys, but the reason I'm not talking about it's like, what?
And one day, she changed for the worst. She became much more aggressive, snapping at anyone who she came across, even to those who felt pity for her.
Like Edward?
And to make things worse, at night, she travelled out of the sheds and down a heavily forested line. And when she returned, she would do nothing but talk about how we and the whole railway would perish in her garbled, barely identifiable speech. Some of us, myself included, believed she had been driven mad by all the pain she was enduring, seeking any way to be rid of her deformity. Eventually, the fight director had had enough. He ordered another engine to take her away to be cut up for scrap. that same time, me and another engine were heading back home. As we made our way down the line, we could see smoke and the sounds of multiple fire engines. We rushed to see what had happened. And it's a sight I'll never forget.
Oh my goodness!
We never saw her again after that day. But we heard rumors from the workmen about noises in the forest on foggy nights. They all told us the same thing. It sounded like someone screaming in pain. And now, it seems her spirit is still around.
Oh, jeez. Give me a minute, everybody. All right, sorry about that. Let's continue.
What rubbish! Do you all truly believe in little Thomas's story? James, what you saw may not have been as strange as you think. The fog could have simply been playing tricks on you.
Gordon, I'm serious. The half engine is all too real.
Of course she is. Just like every other tall tale we've heard here before. Honestly, when will you grow up and stop telling such ridiculous stories?
And with that, Gordon backed down into his berth and went to sleep. The other engines followed suit.
See, now I'm wondering, this story, I'm sorry, that tale had me oh my goodness. I'm sorry, why would you make fun of an engine like that and put her through so much pain? I'm sorry, that is just really disturbing.
But some found it hard to sleep that night in fear that the half engine was around.
The thing is, Thomas is cheeky, but
The next night,
he rarely
Gordon was
lies.
returning home with some empty coaches after his last train of the day. Once
Gordon's
again,
gonna see
the
it?
fog came down, much thicker than the night before. But Gordon pressed on, and although he didn't believe in the half engine, Thomas's story still ran through his mind.
Thomas was right. What if there really is a... Oh, stop! Get a hold of yourself, Gordon. Thomas was just playing a trick. He's always been that way.
Thomas rarely lies. How many of you... Okay, yeah, he's lied sometimes, but I don't think he would lie about this.
Just then, he saw a red signal up ahead. Gordon slowly came to a stop. He was very confused, as were his crew.
That's all. No other trains should be passing through at this time.
Do you think something's wrong?
I think so. Grab some flashlights. I'll go and get the guard.
Soon, Gordon's crew, along with the guard, were ready to go find out what the problem was. Gordon's driver spoke to him.
We'll be gone for a little bit, Gordon. We're heading up to the nearest signal box to see what's wrong.
You can't be serious! You expect me to sit here in the fog in the middle of the main line until you get back?
Yes, that's what we'd expect you to do.
Sorry, Gordon, but there could be danger ahead, and we wouldn't want you getting into an accident. We've left behind some red oil lamps, so you won't have to worry about anyone crashing into you. We'll try to be as quick as we can, okay?
All right, but be quick about it. I just don't want to be left out in the cold any longer than I have to.
Oh, okay, now I'm kind of wondering if the half engine has something to do with this. This is definitely becoming one of my favorite spooky stories of Thomas and Friend parodies I've ever seen.
As time passed, Gordon began to feel more and more uneasy. The fog gave everything a creepy look, and it didn't help that Thomas's story had crept back into his mind.
All right, Gordon. Take it easy. Your crew will be back soon. You'll be on your way again, and before you know it, you'll be back in your nice, warm... Ah! Stupid bird, go away! You're losing it.
Sorry, that was funny.
The fog and that stupid story are just getting to your smoke box. There's no such thing as the
Come on,
half
Trooper,
engine.
up!
There's no such thing as the half engine. There's no...
Hang on, buddy. Hang on, everybody. Trooper, not now. I'm busy. The screams.
Hello? Whoever that is, this isn't funny. Knock it off.
Gordon?
Gordon?
Ow, my ears.
Gordon!
Are you all right? What happened?
Thomas was right.
I cannot believe it. You guys... Like, I'm sorry. You guys saw that, right? That was awful. Oh.
Now, how on earth did this happen?
Gordon, can you tell us? What's this about a half engine?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
All right, if you say so. We'll leave the coaches behind and phone for help at the next signal box.
The coaches, one of them's in half. Gordon. The coach is in half.
Gordon soon returned to the sheds, still
I'm sorry, you guys saw that, right? The coach is in half.
shaken over what he had seen. He said nothing as he backed down into his berth. But Thomas could tell that something was wrong.
You saw her, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I did warn you, Gordon. I guess you can consider yourself lucky tonight. No one ever comes back from an encounter with her.
The fact Gordon survived.
Gordon stayed up for a while that night. He was still deeply disturbed over what he had seen.
I don't blame him.
If there was one thing he could be thankful for, however, it would be that the half engine didn't claim him as her newest victim.
Yeah. There she is. Hang on, everybody. Okay, so we can tell it's not over yet, but hang on, let's see what happens. Is that it? That's it? Okay, that was the half engine. I'm definitely subscribing to this channel. Who made this? This was written by the Boogie Boy. Okay. Well, shout out to Boogie Boy. That was an amazing story. I'm thankful Gordon didn't get cut in half. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Adios, everybody.